What's up everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today guys, we're gonna compare Real Flight Simulator RFS to Infinite Flight, and let's see which one you should get first and which flight simulator is better. So let's get started. So the first category we're gonna compare is airplanes. So fleet like Infinite Flight has a lot of planes, like literally for everyone. From Embraer J17 17519 C195 to CRJ 700 to Boeing 777-200ER to Airbus A330-200 freighter. So literally a lot of planes, especially military. Like literally a lot of military and general aviation planes. We even have a X-Cup. So yeah, we have a lot of planes, but if you don't buy Pro subscription, pricing, I'll talk a little bit later. So if you're not buying Pro subscription, you have only these planes: A321, A380, a couple of Boeing planes, CRJ-200, and general aviation fighter jets. But you know what? That's still not that bad. Let's see what a real flight simulator has. So in Real Flight Simulator, we have the same thing, like we have really a lot of planes for everyone, but if you don't buy Pro subscription, which is actually cheaper, you get only 3 planes: A320, CRJ 900, and SAAB 340. But if you buy Pro subscription, you have literally a lot of planes. Even though I'm still thinking that Infinite Flight has a little bit more, considering all the fighter jets and general aviation planes that are there in Infinite Flight. So we'll give this point to Infinite Flight. And the next category will be cockpits. So right now I'm in this A321, and as you can see, the cockpit is live. So yeah, we have live cockpits in Infinite Flight, but only few planes have them. Basically, all other planes like A340, 747, 717, they just have pasted pictures inside of these gadgets and everything like that. But some planes have live cockpits, and the actual proportions of the cockpit really looks good. So let's see what does RFS have. Alright, so here we are in Real Flight Simulator, and as you already can see, the cockpit and everything is live, but just unlike Infinite Flight, literally every cockpit in this game is live. But it's not interactive. But Infinite Flight does not have interactive cockpits either. So I'm thinking to give this point to Real Flight Simulator because the proportions are also really beautiful, and it's just smoother. It looks smoother, and yeah. By the way, we have good weather here in Real Flight Simulator, so I'll give this point to Real Flight. And the next category is location / what airports are unlocked for free without subscription. So in Infinite Flight, you can buy Pro subscription and you will have global, like literally every airport that does exist. And you'll have a really big multiplayer with a huge community. But if you don't want to spend freaking $10 per month, this is what you get. You get literally Brussels, Dusseldorf, and Amsterdam in Europe. You get like Charlotte, Chicago, Denver, and LAX in America. And you have Sydney in Australia. This is literally it. Now, Real Flight Simulator. So basically, yeah, we have global here, and it's pretty much for free. Yeah, we don't have literally every airport that does exist, but literally you don't need to pay for a pro subscription to get global. You literally get global, like literally. My hometown Odessa has a really small airport, and look, I literally can go to my hometown airport. This is like really cool. There are pretty much every big airport that does exist. And this is just awesome. I'll give the point to Real Flight. So it might be a little bit too loud, but now it's coming for scenery. Scenery in Infinite Flight might look pretty good from high, like from 30,000 feet, but if you get closer, you see that there are literally no 3D buildings. This is Denver, and literally just free spots, not terminals. And literally, this whole ground picture is really bad quality, so yeah. I don't like it. Alright, so here we are in RFS, and as you already can see, we have 3D buildings here. Now, to be fair, not all airports have 3D buildings, but most of big popular airports have 3D buildings. For example, this Beijing Capital Airport, and the scenery is kinda the same, I guess. It looks a little bit more like quality, I guess, is a little bit better, so I'll give this point to Real Flight Simulator. And now, final category we're gonna compare is pricing. So, about the price, Infinite Flight costs around $5 in App Store or Google Play Store. And if you want to buy a pro subscription, it costs $10 per month. This is kind of a lot, but you'll get the best flight simulator multiplayer, air traffic control mode, and all planes and global. But to be honest, I guess it's still a little bit pricey. While Real Flight Simulator is pretty much the complete opposite. So you can buy this flight simulator in App Store or Google Play Store for around $1. This is literally nothing. And you'll get pretty much the same. You'll get some planes, not a lot of planes, but you'll get pretty much global. And this is really cool. For $1, and you'll get global forever. But if you want to get more, you can buy a pro subscription for $3, 3 or 4, I don't really remember, $3 or $4 a month, which is actually pretty good price. And you'll get multiplayer, which is not as good as Infinite Flights, but that's kind of still pretty good. And you'll get all the planes, and you don't really get a lot of more airports because you already have global. But yeah, I guess I'll give this point to Real Flight Simulator because you really get what you pay for. Alright, so this was the comparison. This was the battle of two most popular flight simulators, Infinite Life versus Real Flight Simulator, and that means Real Flight Simulator wins. I wanted to mention that this is all only my opinion. It's okay if you think other way. Maybe you think Infinite Flight is better for some other reasons. Maybe I forgot to tell something. But for me, I found Real Flight Simulator a little bit better. So yeah, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you soon, guys. Peace out and goodbye.